training.
We still have tickets to future home games. Stop by one of our ticket booths to get more information.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Just about halfway through the season, Grant. Which half of the season went quicker for you, first or the second?
You know, B.A., after all the anticipation, the first half just goes by in a hurry. And the second half, you are in a rhythm, so the games can blend into one. So, I'm going to be a politician. The answer is both.
Now, New York starting five. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. MP, a screen on Anunoby. Just 5 on the clock. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
At 7'2", Klingon is very comfortable in the paint, and he can just own that area.
Brunson passes to Robinson. Right wing. Outside Brunson. Three-pointer, no good. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. This game following their win against the Rockets.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
No, you're not going to lose many games shooting the percentage they did. That takes a disciplined effort.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Chauncey Billups. Well, right away, Coach shared his thoughts on Jalen Brunson. He said, quote, he's going to get hot. That's just a fact. But the moment that happens, we hope to trap him, double him, and throw water on that fire. There you have it. Sounds like Coach is hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst when it comes to Brunson. Back to you, Brian.
Thanks for that, Allie. In close. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Knocks down the long J.
And that is the shot they want Anunoby to take, and he excels in the catch and shoot.
MP looking around. Grant with a screen on Bridges. MP, the pass to Avdia. Back to MP. Screen by MP. Holiday from long range. Here's Klingon. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Yeah, and Klingon is a gigantic player. He is so difficult to keep off the glass at times.
Brunson passes to Towns. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
MP against Bridges. He gets it in there.
Oh, a wise move by MP. Calling his own numbers in the two-man game.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks, guys. Well, head coach Mike Brown taking over this season for New York. He's well aware of the pressure to win a championship with the Knicks fresh off an Eastern Conference Finals run. But he said this is the kind of pressure you want as a coach, having a chance to win big. And he's excited for the challenge.
You got to respect that mindset. All right, Shams, thanks very much. To the inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Yeah, be careful. Klingon kid bring down the house.
Towns, left side. Bridges finds Brunson. New York working the ball around now. Towns, a screen on Holiday. And here's Brunson from the arc. Avdia pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
To the middle. Robinson with a steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left in the opening quarter. Here's the break. Here's MP. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Clearly, MP has been well coached already on how to support a fast break play.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And what you like about Jeremy Grant, the consistency from year to year, Stan.
Yeah, B.A., he can shoot it, but defensively, you can put him on the opponent's best scorer. 3 and D and then some. Such a reliable vet for this team.
Looking at who's out there for Portland now. Sharp, he's checked in for MP, and Damian Lillard. Going with almost an entire new group here. Yabusele, he's checked in for Robinson. Anunoby comes in for Towns. Mikal Bridges checked in for Shamet. And it's McBride in for Brunson. Here's McBride. And so far, he's averaging 7 points a game. Outside Anunoby. 4-3. New York, no good that time either. Blazers trail by 16. So on the floor for the Knicks. OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Miles McBride. Then it's Gershon Yabusele. And it's Bridges in at the 2-guard spot.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
Anunoby can't get it to go.
Oh, nice job protecting the rim. Turning an easy bucket into a miss.
Pass to Thibault. Back to MP. 5 to shoot. Thibault will screen on Hart. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. But Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
Looking at who's out there for Portland now. Avdia comes in for Thibault, and Holiday subbed in for Lillard. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Rockets got the job done. He contributed 20 points and had no trouble getting the ball to shooters. And for him, it was kind of business as usual. With the way he's been playing for the last few games, we'll see if he can do it again. Guys?
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did. Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Pass to Hart. No one near him. And that's off the glass and in. Hart's got 6.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
A deep 3 from MP. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Down low. And it's Towns with the power finish.
I like that. Towns attacking the rim with intent.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Klingin, he's checked in for Portland. Grant comes in for Sharp. New York also changing it up. Shamet comes in for Bridges. And Brunson is subbed in for McBride.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Towns, right side.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first half. New York needs to get off a shot here. Here's Brunson outside. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team. Grant finds MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And MP is young enough, you know he's always going to finish that play off with the dunk.
Outside Hart. Brunson surveys. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Bridges comes in for Shamet. Portland on D. Anunoby passes to Bridges. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Off the outside. Pass to Klingin. Here's MP. Back to Klingin. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
I I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
46 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Brunson, and it's New York with another.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Outside Holiday. Back to MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. These are his first free throws of the game.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Knicks leading by 20. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Towns outside. Pass to Bridges from behind the arc. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Blazers ball.
So it's Portland now. MP outside. Three-pointer Holiday. And so it's the New York Knicks ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East.
Looking at the Knicks, there are some high expectations coming into the season, and they can create a lot of pressure on a team. But they said, we can handle it, and they're proving it.
Yeah, they've got the character and the talent to be a top team in the league.
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Knicks.
They're taking the traditional approach of working it inside and then going outside. That stretched out that defense.
Yeah, it's about time. Once you establish that inside game, everything away from the bucket opens up.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
And because of that, I expect to see a huge emphasis on ball control moving forward.
Avdia's the 3 with Grant at the 4. MP is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Klingon in at the 5 down low. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups.
First, Klingon screens the defender out of the play and then capitalizes.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, thanks a lot. Jalen Brunson is the engine that makes this team go, and he has sacrificed so that the Knicks could surround him with talent. He said, winning trumps everything that I do individually. I'll do my part to help this team try to get a championship. It's all about the journey, and I'm happy to be a part of it. Guys, back to you.
Putting the team first. Thanks a lot, Allie.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
New York leading by 19. All right, Grant, can you talk about what Jalen Brunson has brought to the Knicks?
You know, B.A., he's made them relevant again. New York can be a demanding place to play with the expectations and the media. But he's taken the bull by the horns and had immediate success.
Pass to Avdia. Now MP. Klingon with a screen. MP with it. And it's Robinson picking him up. Count the basket. MP's gotten 4 this quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
New York has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Brunson finds Towns. For 3, Bridges. It's rebounded by Grant. Blazers trail by 20. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Grant. MP's got 14 points for the game. Pass to Brunson. It's stolen by Holiday. Now the Blazers on the move. Here's Grant. And a nice finish on the layup. Grant's gotten his first points in this one.
Overall, their shot selection has been much better here in the second half. We'll see if the rest of their game follows suit.
Here's Bridges. Portland with a rebound. Klingen's got 4 rebounds now. MP outside. Grant the screen. MP, the pass to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Taking advantage of an opening. Grant hammered that home.
Out to the right wing. Towns down low. Working on Grant. And it's powered home by Towns.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Grant the screen. Inside. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Well, that's a nicely run set. Grant caps it off. He can do a lot of different things for you.
Knicks leading by 14. Pass to Bridges. To the paint. Here's Anunoby. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Grant with a screen on Bridges. MP, the pass to Grant. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 8 points for Jeremy Grant.
D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Towns. Inside. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, look, Towns is not just a scorer. He's a willing and capable playmaker as well.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Portland. Hart's checked in for New York. And it's already hard enough to play D in this league. Some people feel that traveling has gotten out of control, Coach.
Well, I don't know if it's gotten out of control, T.A. I think the referees do a pretty good job on traveling. I think what's important for the referees is they have to be able to determine which travel calls gain a guy an advantage and which ones you could let go because they have no effect on the play.
Here's Brunson. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 6 points for Jalen Brunson. Grant with a screen on Hart. Down low. Oh, Grant throws it down.
And a heads-up play from Grant. Sets the pick, then gets himself open.
Here's Brunson. He has 6. Bridges outside. There's 1:12 left to play in the third quarter here. Towns. And Klingen pulls it down. Blazers trail by 14. MP outside. Pass to Klingen. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Over to the left wing. Outside Hart. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Klingen's got 6 rebounds in the game. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
And some changes here for New York. Yabusele, he's checked in for Robinson. Shamet comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Miles McBride subbed in for Brunson. Yabusele outside. Pass to Hart. It's Shamet on the wing. New York, no good that time either. He's covered by Yabusele. Here's MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the strike. Both shots good from the strike. Here's McBride. Over Lillard. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the New York Knicks ending the quarter up 10. They've kept their concentration on limiting Damian Lillard, and it's been working. We'll be right back after. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and then it's Landry Shamet, and it's McBride in at the point.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
New York leading by 13. To the middle. Towns drops the hammer.
Well, Towns is sort of a rhythm scorer. He's been in a groove tonight, and his team recognizes that. They keep calling his number.
Robinson, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Bridges comes in for Hart, and Brunson is subbed in for McBride. Here's MP. Pass to Klingon. Robinson with a steal. Bridges with it. Avdia picks him up.
Well, when Anunoby is feeling it, he can completely take over a game, and we're seeing that tonight.
Blazers trail by 18. MP outside. Outside Holiday. Back to MP. That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, I really like their game plan offensively coming out of the half. They've been efficient and effective, but they're still chasing the lead.
Outside Brunson. Six on the shot clock. Oh, the lead pass. Great dish.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Blazers trail by 18. MP outside. Here's Grant. Stolen by Anunoby. Up top, Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Shot clock at 5. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket. Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
Towns, he's checked in for New York.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Brunson passes to Robinson. To the wing on the left. New York working the ball around now. Pass to Anunoby. Towns for 3. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Knicks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
Pass to Shamet. Three-pointer. And again, New York with the triple.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Grant the screen. MP, the pass to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
MP with that time.
54 seconds left in the final quarter. McBride with it. Avdia picks him up. Pass to Dadye. Here's Shamet. Outside McBride. Misses the three. Grant outside. And here's MP. McBride covers. Avdia passes to MP. It's intercepted. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
McBride on the wing, covered by MP. Outside McBride. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them.
A double-double and a terrific performance by you tonight in what must be a disappointing loss. Talk to me.
Oh, it's all disappointing. We didn't win. I don't care about a double-double. Everyone's got to be better, including me.
Well, thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Brian.
All right, thank you, Dominic. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.